morning, April 24th. Thank you for joining us on ARC Rochester. I'm Abby Fridman.
And I'm Dan Schrack. We've got a lot to get to this morning, but first we want to have a look at some of the news you need to know.
Stephanie Joseph is live in the newsroom. She's taking a look at some of our headlines this morning. Steph?
Hey there, guys. We're going to start with a recent parolee charged in the death of a missing man in Ontario County due back in court today. 29-year-old Julius Ware is expected for a preliminary hearing, accused of stabbing 37-year-old Emmanuel Richelieu multiple times. His body was found last weekend at the America's Best Value Inn in Geneva. Authorities say Ware was released on parole earlier this month after serving time for robbery. He has pleaded not guilty to second-degree murder. A teenager is fighting for his life this morning after an explosion in Ontario County. Deputies say the 15-year-old poured gasoline on a fire outside of a house on Little Church Road in Stanley. We're told that fire spread to the teen, resulting in severe burns to a majority of his body. He was airlifted to Strong Memorial, where he's in critical condition. A 51-year-old woman was also burned while trying to put out the flames. In the Middle East, U.S. military leaders are reportedly making attack plans if the current ceasefire with Iran falls apart. Sources tell CNN those plans could include strikes against Iranian attack boats and mine-laying vessels in the Strait of Hormuz and Gulf of Oman. Well, happening tonight, it's day 2 of the NFL draft. The Buffalo Bills not making a pick last night, trading down multiple times. Buffalo currently has 9 picks, including the 35th and 66th overall selections today. Coverage starts at 7 tonight on 13 WHAM ABC. A reminder that Jenna, Mike, and Dan have everything you need to know on their Buffalo Plus YouTube page. And that's what you need to know.
All right, Steph, thank you.
Now let's get look at what we have brewing for the next 2 hours here, starting with our continuing coverage of the upcoming Rochester Music Hall of Fame induction concert and ceremony. It, of course, is happening this weekend, and this morning we are shining a spotlight on 2 of this year's inductees, the Barbera brothers and the Pythodd Room. We're going to learn more about both of their amazing legacies and how you can take part in the upcoming celebration. What?
No.
We think Python Room?
Isn't it Pythodd?
Is it Pythodd?
Because I got it wrong earlier.
Okay, I got it wrong
And then
now.
Mike got it wrong yesterday in the meeting.
That's right. Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
Got it.
I know. I did the same thing earlier. Okay. Anyways, then a Hollywood star in town this weekend bringing puppies, chocolate, and coffee. Actress Rena Sofer stopping by the studio this morning to tell us more about her work with the Cleft Rescue Unit and her upcoming appearance at this weekend's Coffee and Chocolate Festival. We'll get a sweet preview of the festival and learn more about her mission to help animals.
Chocolate, coffee, and puppies.
And Rena Sofer.
And Rena Sofer. I mean, that's like a win-win-win-win.
Yeah.
Right across
Gold
the board.
Star Friday.
Yes. And later, it's our favorite part of every Friday, the Weekend Buzz. Scott and Sandy are back for this week's Jerk or Justified, as well as First Try Friday today. We are trying one of Scott's new beauty items.
Interesting. That sounds scary.
Yeah, it sounds like it would probably be a heavy piece of equipment. I don't know.
No judgment. Before all of that, though, a check of our forecast on this Friday morning. Today, it's going to be noticeably cooler with some cloudy conditions out there. Meteorologist Mark McLean tracking what we can expect moving into the weekend. Mark?
Yeah, some wet changes, unfortunately, but not today. Today is going to be a mainly dry day for us. Lots of clouds out there for the time being, although we have witnessed a couple of breaks in that overcast. We were getting some gusts last hour into the low 20s, not seeing that at the start of the 8 o'clock hour. It's an east wind at 10 miles per hour. Temps in the low 40s there. And watch the future weather. This is a day where folks lakeside are going to get a different experience than areas south. It's going to be cooler lakeside. You'll see those numbers likely stay in the 40s to near 50, whereas areas south get near 60. And as I mentioned, there's that slightest chance of a shower, but much of today will stay dry, as will the overnight. Now, here's where it changes. This is Saturday, and this is a light to moderate rain that's passing on through. And notice that it occupies much of the daylight hours for Saturday, so it does look like it's going to be a little bit of a washout to start the weekend. Temps in the mid-50s today near Rochester. We're going to talk about how much rain could fall for the weekend and what the second half of the weekend looks like for Sunday coming up.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Looking forward to the weekend.
Yep, for sure.
All right, let's go off the top. We'll start with some of the things that have piqued our interest this morning. I'll kick things off today. We have a saying here in New York, and maybe you say it elsewhere, but we definitely say it here. Oh. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you can't get fooled again. My question is, will Red Lobster get fooled again? Because it seems like they are making a risky decision that we have seen play out before. They're bringing back the promotion that accounted for $11 million of the company's $76 million net loss back in 2023. Those numbers coming from Reuters, and this story shared by Good Morning America. We talked about this when Red Lobster closed more than 100 restaurants and filed for bankruptcy. They actually cited this, the endless shrimp deal, as one of the main reasons for their financial troubles. Well, now it's back and better than ever. Keep in mind, the all-you-can-eat shrimp deal has been called Red Lobster's legacy and has been around for decades. People were apparently furious when they found out it would not make a return. When the new CEO took over, he flat out said he would not bring it back. Why? To quote him directly, because I know how to do math. To be fair, it did cost the company quite a bit of money. Well, this time around, the company says it's going to be different. They've raised the price of the endless shrimp deal from $20 to $25. Will that help in the long run? No idea. But apparently the CEO is confident in the numbers, so the company is trusting him. Maybe he's got a fancy calculator. The new shrimp menu will have new items, including Marry Me shrimp, shrimp linguine Alfredo, Walt's favorite shrimp, garlic shrimp scampi, and Parrot Isle coconut shrimp. The CEO says the company is all about putting guests first, and when fans talk, they listen. I guess the numbers talk too. My question is, how much shrimp are people actually able to eat to cause this kind of financial chaos? A look at some of the comments as we pull those up for you. This person said, let's try and bring them back with one of our financial woes. Let's see how this plays out long term. Another person going on to say, you know what they say, bankrupt me once, shame on you, bankrupt me twice, shame on me. Somebody else writing, endless shrimp, limited time. So not really endless, but like how endless? Like how much shrimp do you need? This person said, endless shrimp back, that self-control is about to be seriously tested. And then one other person writing, shrimp saved the brand, math better be cooked right this time. I want to know why they're not calling it Pink Shrimp, the restaurant. It's Red Lobster, but you don't really hear much about the lobster.
No.
Everybody's locked in on the shrimp.
So wait, why are we calling it Pink Shrimp?
Because that should be like the name of the restaurant. Pink shrimp.
Because of the color. Okay, I was confused.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, listen.
It's too much shrimp.
It's a lot of
It's
shrimp.
like, how
Also,
much shrimp do you need?
Yeah, like, can't we just do a basket of popcorn shrimp? What if you just went with, like, baby shrimp? Or frozen
I don't think...
sea monkeys, brine shrimp. Use those. Limitless supply of those.
I don't think I've ever eaten at a Red Lobster, actually. And I imagine that you're in the same boat. Mm-hmm. But, like, how big is the shrimp? How big are the shrimp that we're getting?
Are they jumbo shrimp? Are they oxymoron shrimp?
Because people in the comments were saying that the shrimp were small.
Oh.
And then others were saying that they were fine-sized. So
Maybe
I have no idea.
On location.
Maybe.
I wonder where the shrimp comes from.
But there was that big shrimp recall recently also.
Yes.
Radioactive
shrimp.
So.
And then they expanded that recall.
Yeah. So, I mean, are we safe eating the shrimp?
I would say I'm gonna bet that the company is making sure that it's food grade.
Yep.
It's okay for me. Do we need all of that shrimp? I think is another question we should be asking.
Well, like, you know, when you eat, you don't know, but when you eat too much tuna, like there's the chance that you could get like mercury poisoning, right? I want to know what happens if you eat too much shrimp.
You turn into one.
Do you?
I don't know. You grow a tail.
Oh. Ashley says you turn into a flamingo. That's why they're pink.
Shrimp are pink because of the flamingos?
No, the flamingos are pink because they eat the
I don't get, okay.
Yes, flamingos are pink because they eat so much shrimp.
Really?
Yes.
That's a fact?
I'm like,
True.
yes. Like
Science.
98% sure. Now you're making me second guess.
I'm gonna Google it because I've never heard that. I would buy it. I believe it. Okay, but not enough to buy it and believe it. I gotta Google it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, let's move along to mine. So yesterday, we talked about 3 congressional candidates who bet on their own campaigns on the prediction market platform Kalshi. Well, just one day later, the stories surrounding these platforms have gone from embarrassing now to criminal. We're going to start in Paris this morning. French authorities are investigating suspected tampering with a weather sensor at Charles de Gaulle Airport. You might wonder why. Well, because they believe someone may have held a hairdryer up to the official government thermometer, artificially spiking the temperature, all to win a bet on Polymarket. Not once, but twice. Wow. The first time they pocketed 14 grand. The second time, $21,000. When meteorologists ruled out a natural cause for the spike, the Polymarket trader deleted their account and disappeared. French authorities have filed a criminal complaint, and an investigation is now underway. A hairdryer at an airport to rig an online bet, my friends. Well, if you think that's brazen, remember yesterday when we talked about the allegations of insider trading in Congress? Well, Master Sergeant Gannon Ken Van Dyke is the latest to face those accusations. Van Dyke is an active-duty Special Forces soldier stationed at Fort Bragg. He was involved in the planning and the execution of Operation Absolute Resolve. You remember this? That's when the classified mission to capture Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro played out in January. Well, before the operation, Van Dyke, it's alleged, he placed 13 bets on Polymarket, betting Maduro would be removed from power. He bet $33,000 and won $409,000. He's then accused of trying to hide that money in a foreign cryptocurrency account and apparently asked Polymarket, oh, please delete my profile so nobody knows I was here. Well, yesterday the DOJ arrested him. This is the first criminal prosecution of insider trading on a prediction market in U.S. history.
Wow.
First one. Playing out right before our eyes. Now, here's where it gets a little complicated because the Trump administration has been a fierce defender of these platforms, Kalshi and Polymarket here. The Commodity Future Tradings Commission, or the CFTC, which regulates those prediction markets, is currently suing 3 states on behalf of Kalshi and Polymarket to block efforts to regulate them as gambling sites. And on top of it, Donald Trump Jr., the president's son, is a paid advisor to Kalshi and has a financial stake in Polymarket reported to be worth tens of millions of dollars. Now, when asked about the soldier's arrest, President Trump said, quote, the whole world has become somewhat of a casino. And listen, that may be so, but when the casino is being protected by the federal government and the president's son has a financial interest in the house, that's not just a casino. That's a conflict of interest.
There's a lot to break down here.
A lot to break down here.
First, I mean, absolutely ridiculous with the hairdryer at the airport. Do they know how, like, is there evidence that it was a hairdryer?
So
was the hairdryer found?
They're speculating that it was a hairdryer that was used. What led them to that, I don't know.
Mark is whispering.
It is.
That's crazy.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts. You break onto, I imagine you have to break onto airport property.
Yeah.
Unless that person worked at the airport.
Never thought of that.
You know?
Ooh.
Well,
maybe we should investigate these. Where is the sensor?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's at the airport. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because, I mean, you're thinking about, like, there would have to be an electrical outlet nearby for the hairdryer. I don't know.
Well, and unless you worked there, how would you know where that sensor is?
I don't know. Mark?
Yeah.
Mark doesn't know.
You'd have to know where it was.
Listen, this is why I said yesterday we should be betting on the weather.
Don't we every day?
Oh, well.
We do a little bit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It is. I have not even looked into Kalshi or Polymarket or anything like that until recently, and it all goes right over my head. I know that I'm somebody who can, like, consume information quickly.
It's confusing and it's a little bit convoluted because, again, and I think I mentioned this to you yesterday, there are just so many options.
Yep.
When you're betting on one thing, you are making, a half a dozen, if not more, selections to place that bet of different, things falling in place for that bet to play out. But then the oversight angle of it, I also find very interesting and questionable. Questionable. It's, I don't know. There needs to be oversight because there are people out there who are losing tens of thousands of dollars, if not more.
Yeah.
And it's unregulated because it's not considered gambling.
Yeah. And I wonder if there will be like some kind of lawsuit involved that follows after this case for those who did lose out on money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would imagine there is. I know that over in the UK, there are consumers over there who have used both of those platforms that are suing those platforms for their money. They're using a law, a British law from I think it was 1792, where they're allowed to sue the gambling company to recoup those losses and get their money back. So that's what they're doing overseas. It's not an option here.
Wow.
It's wild. It's kind of like the Wild West for betting.
Well, and I wonder also how many more of these cases we're going to see pop up, right? It's kind of been like a domino effect. First we hear of one, and then another, and then another, and then there are different allegations made. I don't know.
Listen, I would certainly hope that for all of the bets that people have questioned and that we've talked about and that we've seen play out 15 minutes before a presidential announcement about the price of oil, 15 minutes before we dropped bombs on Iran, those absolutely need to be investigated.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, we have much more to come here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we're checking in with Chris Lopez. He's live this morning celebrating National Volunteer Firefighter Week.
And don't forget, you can take us on the go wherever you are. ARC Rochester is streaming live right now on the 13WAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Stick around. We're back on the other side of the break. I like that one. That's fun. And the nice little music bed underneath. According to the National Fire Protection Association, the nation's volunteer fire service has lost nearly a quarter of its members since 2008, leaving departments across the country feeling the strain.
Yeah, and as we mark National Volunteer Firefighter Week this week, one all-volunteer department in Bristol is stepping up its call for help. That's where we find Chris Lopez live this morning, getting a first-hand look at what it takes to answer that call and become a volunteer. Chris?
Yeah, you guys hit it right on the head. All volunteer. That means that this firehouse that you're looking at right now, doesn't have someone in it 24/7, which means when they get a call, the people that have an everyday life have to come up and show up here and be ready to fight a fire, which comes with its own challenges. Just simply getting here, driving here, getting on all of your stuff while this fire is happening. That sound that you're hearing right now is what the gentlemen are gonna hear soon, or they're already hearing it right now, and that's their cue to, hey, get here, it's time to fight a fire. I'm here with Chief Day this morning. That's gotta come with a lot of challenges. You have a total of how many total volunteers here?
We have 30 active and then 40 kind of service members.
And then I was asking you about the amount of firefighters that show up on a call. Now, this is where it gets very challenging because that's dependent on the day. Full-time firefighters that are paid, it's all of them. They don't have a choice. You're paid to do this. You guys are not paid to do this. So right now, let's say a structure fire happens. How many would show up right now?
During the day, 5, maybe 6 people during the daytime hours.
And then that number increases as we start to work our way to the nighttime hours?
Yes, it does. We may get 8 or 9 or 10 folks during the daytime hours when people are home.
And we got some of the guys showing up right now. That's what people are looking at. They all have the blue lights. They're getting ready. They're going to pull in. They keep their gear with them? Is that correct?
Most people do keep their gear at home. They keep it in their vehicles. When they respond to the firehouse, they'll be able to gear up right as they get out of their vehicles.
And Chief, I got to ask you, when it comes to when you get that call, how does it work? Does someone call you or?
So when someone calls 911, the dispatcher puts our tones out, and there's 2 different ways. We get it on our cell phones through a brick system.
There we go.
And then we actually have a pager, a traditional pager that we wear that sets off tones.
And then what happens? You get a call at 2 in the morning. You're waking up. You're getting up. You're going.
We're waking up. We're getting up. We're coming from our houses and coming down to the station, no matter anytime, day or night, 24/7.
And what are some of the challenges of that for you guys? Because you're living your everyday life, or you're sleeping. And then you guys got to go fight a fire. Is it easy to get these guys here, ready to go anywhere in this? I mean, how far do you guys cover?
We cover about 36 square miles.
Okay, that's
and
a lot.
There's a lot of area that there's no municipal water supply. So we take all of our water with us wherever we go. So it's very challenging. We got to make sure people get proper crew rest. Most of the guys have full-time jobs, so they're doing this off hours, middle of the night, when they're off.
And you've been volunteering for decades now. Has it changed since you started volunteering to now? The app has to be new, but how'd you guys get notified, let's say 20 years ago?
By traditional pagers.
Okay, traditional pagers.
But the cell phone app is a new thing.
And then for people watching this right now that want to check out your open house on Sunday, they're interested in volunteering with you guys. What should they know? Is there something that you think that someone should know before they even think about volunteering?
Just community service. They can stop down to the firehouse Sunday from 11 to 2, and we'll give them a brief tour of the firehouse, show them the equipment, and give them a flavor of the firefighting.
There we go. They're off to the races right now. This is a simulated call, by the way. This is not a real call, though if this was real, what you just saw right there would be the simulation of what would happen and how quickly those guys can come from whatever they're doing and wherever they're at to here and go get ready to go fight a fire. We're going to send it back to you guys in studio for now. We'll check in with you guys at 8:43. They don't do it by themselves here at Bristol. They have a community that helps them when it comes to fighting fires in this county. Back to you guys in studio.
Chris, and forgive me, I'm sorry. I'm asking everybody in the studio as this is all playing out, and we're a little. Are they actually responding to a real fire right now? Is that what we were witnessing?
No. That was a simulation that they were responding to.
Okay.
That's what we were trying to illustrate. Hey, these guys can come in from anywhere around this county, suit up, get ready to go, and head out in minutes. That's what you guys just saw there. It was just a simulation.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you, sir.
Don't go anywhere. When we come back, it's time for this morning's weather trivia.
Meteorologist Mark McLean is with us on the other side of the break.
back. Meteorologist Mark McLean joining us for a look at the cooler weather out there.
Yeah.
But you know what? All things considered, not bad.
Not bad, not bad. And it's not raining, okay? So this spring, boy, has that been the story. We had the 4th wettest March on record, and this April has had a very, very high frequency of showers. Now, we do things a little different in meteorology. We have our meteorological seasons, okay? So March, April, May, meteorological spring. That's the weather trivia for today. I think you can hear my stomach.
Oh boy,
We're gonna need some food, I think, maybe in the
next.
yeah, we'll have to try that.
Okay.
Okay. We've had a wet meteorological spring, March through May of this year. Do you know what the wettest meteorological spring is for Rochester? So if you took a 3-month, March, April, May, put them all together, added the amount of rain and wet snow that melts down, of course, this is just precipitation, is it almost 10 inches, almost 12 inches, almost 14 inches, or 15.25 inches?
Done. Got it.
You got it?
Yep. 100%.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. I mean, yeah, like, just a guess.
Yeah, for a lot of people, this would be, obviously. Yeah, we have different ways of keeping our library of statistics, so this is just one of those.
The way I would figure this out is we're going back to 1850.
1871, I believe.
1871 when the reporting began.
Yeah.
I would say, listen, between 1871 and 2026, there was a 3-month stretch between March and May where we at least got 15.25 inches.
That just seems like a lot of rain, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
It does.
Over the course of 100 years, it happened once.
Yeah. Well, that would be once in more than a lifetime, actually, because our weather records are spanning 2 lifetimes, technically.
Well, unless you age well.
Well, that's true, you know.
Are
Like
you
a
aging well?
I'm not aging well.
What?
I mean, kind of.
He's aging like a corked bottle of wine.
There you go.
My God.
There you go.
Come on.
Let's uncork the rest of this forecast here, okay? Talk about
that smile.
April precip. We had a break of more than 2 days from rain this week.
Look at that.
Wow, 3.
Right.
Can we put a 4th square up there today? There is the smallest chance that we get a shower today. So we're hoping that we can throw another one. I'm hoping because I need to mow the lawn. Okay, the lawn needs mowing.
Before,
Yeah.
let me
wanna go
ask.
back?
You don't have to go back,
Okay.
but that was like 2.5 inches
Yeah.
of precipitation so far this month.
Yes.
Do you recall what we had in April and March?
March had more than 6 inches of precipitation.
Okay.
It was the 4th greatest on record.
Okay.
Okay, so that's an anomaly.
And do we know what April was?
Well, what was the number? Let's go back. 2.52.
Okay.
2.52.
Okay.
Normal's 2.3 to this point. You'll add on more for the coming days for the average.
Okay.
It's like a tenth of
Yep,
an inch a
got
day or
it.
something.
Got it.
He's mathing. I can see the math brain stirring.
Yeah, the
inside of
smoke is
Shrek.
coming out.
This is one of those places that helps out. It scrubs the atmosphere of pollen and pollutants. Maple trees, poplar trees, and junipers are throwing lots of that at us. This is a report that we get daily from Dr. Hartel's office here in town, and we'd love to show it to you. Look at the clouds. Look at the texture. Pretty cool.
That is cool.
It's almost like a late October sky, though, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't
It
have the
doesn't
same
say
feel.
spring.
It doesn't. The sky does
No.
not say spring. 41 east wind at 10. The thing that's saving us from the rain today is that bottom number. The dew point is very dry. So we have had some showers. Look at this. Pass just by, but they're moving southeast. They're moving away from Rochester, and they're going to continue to do so. There was actually some cloud-to-ground lightning in those thunder showers that breezed on by. Back to the west. This is going to fill in towards St. Louis, towards Chicago. That's a cold front. And that cold front's going to give us a real good chance for rain, not that we need it, as we head toward Saturday. Now, there's that small chance today. I just wanted to show you that for the afternoon. Here comes the rain from the west for Saturday, likely just after you wake up. So there's 8, 9 o'clock Saturday morning. There's the area of low pressure to the south. And there's the rain. It's a steady light to moderate rain. There could be some thunder tucked in there, too, as we move through the afternoon and evening. The rain starts to taper late evening and early Saturday night, but it is going to be a soaker. So, we have a sump pump, we have a little swale in our backyard, and it's going to be flowing again. If we get anything close to projection here, a 1/2 inch to 1 inch near Rochester, some of those spots to the south, it is more than 1.5 inches of rain. So you see the drops falling for the weekend forecast. Saturday, there it is, 48 degrees. It's a laundry day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's noticeably cooler. And Sunday, the better half if you need to go outside and get stuff done outside.
Laundry day, or go over to Imagine RIT. You can be indoors.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's
know?
a good idea. We were supposed to be working outdoors on Saturday.
Not going to happen.
Not great. Not great. Planning forecast has temps near 50, cooler lakeside, 55 at 4 o'clock, a little warmer south of Rochester. Forecast tonight, 41 degrees, clouds on the increase, rain after midnight tonight. And the 7-day forecast starts to warm up early next week. For Monday, upper 60s to near 70. Some showers around for Tuesday. Mainly dry there for Wednesday and a bit cooler for Thursday. Yeah, feels like there was a warm front that came through here, right?
It does,
Really?
doesn't it?
No,
Uh-oh.
I'm comfortable.
Really? Oh, no, I don't know. I'm having a hot flash then. I don't know. Something's wrong. I'm very
Something's
warm.
wrong.
I'm very, very warm.
I'm going to need some water.
No, I'll make it commercial. I'll be okay.
Okay.
It's just got hot in here.
Yeah, it is.
No?
It is a little
No.
warm.
I
I have a tendency to run warm though.
See, I run cold.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm an ice cube all the time. All the time.
Okay. All right, don't go anywhere. We've got so much more to come here at that. Oh, honestly, you know what? Let's just use the pocket square.
I'll be right back.
The fake pocket square saves the day. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
.35 this Friday morning. Thanks so much for sticking with us here on ARC Rochester. So the Flower City is gearing up to celebrate its rich music history, honoring local icons who've made a big impact with the upcoming Rochester Music Hall of Fame induction ceremony happening this weekend.
One group receiving the honor is the Barbera brothers. They grew up in Mount Morris, New York, and they've become some of the most respected musicians in the jazz world. Pat, John, and Joe Barbera join us now to talk about it. Good morning to all of you.
Nice to be here.
This must be a really exciting moment for the three of you. Tell us your reaction when you found out that you were getting this induction.
I'm totally honored. I have no idea that we were even up for it, but no, this is a great honor. Yeah.
At what age did you start performing together? and who performed first?
Well, my father was an amateur musician, and we had every instrument there was in the house, and he started us in our principal instruments, and we have a picture of us. I think I was 6 or 7.
Yeah, I started at.
And Joe was 4 or 5.
I started working at. Well, that's
There you
later.
are.
So
Joe was working at 6. At 6 years old.
Yeah,
There
there
he
we
was
are.
there working.
But Pop always had bands, but we started a family band, and I'll give you a little anecdote that my mother was bugged because she'd get left at home, and Pop would take the 3 boys and go out and play and have fun. So She got an upright bass. She put a fingering chart over the kitchen sink. She studied the bass while she's washing the dishes. Then she joined the band.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Very cool. She didn't
Yep.
want to be left out.
Did not.
I
No.
love that.
No.
When you think about the history that you guys have had as brothers, as the band, is there a specific moment that has been very meaningful for the three of you?
Well, for me, it was my first job with Buddy Rich. I mean, coming from a school and then going with a professional band. I joined Buddy Rich in 1967, got on a plane in New York, flew to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and the first night we back Frank Sinatra. Like I got right out of school.
Yeah.
And it was, and now all of a sudden I was into the so-called big time.
One of those pinch me moments.
Yeah. And how about for the two of you?
Well, go ahead, Joe.
Oh, well, for me, it was seeing some of the people that we grew up listening to on stage here in Rochester. For example, we saw the Dave Brubeck Quartet at Eastman in their summer concert series. We saw Stan Getz there. Mm-hmm. We saw John Coltrane here. And, of course, the local giants like Chuck and Gap Mangione and Joe Romano. So these were important moments for me because I was seeing what it was that I wanted to do.
Exactly, and to actually see a live jazz group, our first experience was at the Pythodd Club here in Rochester on Clarissa Street. They're also being honored at the induction, and we actually got to see a real live jazz band as young kids. I mean, we were pretty young.
And then at what age did you establish yourself as a group?
High school.
Probably. We started in high school with a group, a jazz group, and then we all went off into different places. And then later on, through John getting his big band together, then we came together as a group, basically his big band, sometimes called the Barbera Brothers Big Band.
Yep.
It was actually John's big band. That's when we all performed together.
And it's great. That's the only time we get to see each other, when we get to perform together. And this is a great experience for us to hang out with our wives and family. It's really wonderful.
Because we all worked with famous other artists. Joe worked with Chuck and Gap Mangione for years. He worked with Bill Evans, Tony Bennett. I worked with Buddy Rich and Elvin Jones.
You name it. Shaka Khan and Buddy Rich and Woody Herman. I'm a writer. I stopped playing trumpet years ago, and now I've been writing for about 40 years and writing music for all these great artists. That's why I put my big band together, so I could write for myself.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And all three of us ended up teaching at universities
Yes.
for many years as well.
Where did you all teach?
I taught, sorry, go ahead.
I was at the California Institute of the Arts in Los Angeles.
And I was at the University of Louisville. Well, I started at Cornell, and then I went to Louisville, the University of Louisville Music Department.
And then I taught it for 43 years at Humber College in Toronto, while still traveling and going on the road in the summers and all that.
Okay, so you guys have been a lot of places. I understand why you said you only see each other when you guys play.
Yeah.
That's absolutely wild. Okay, so what was the initial reaction? I know we kind of got a little bit of it. Abby asked you a little bit about it in the very beginning of the interview, but what was the initial reaction when you found out you were being inducted?
Well, at first it was kind of surprised. Really,
totally out of the. I had no idea.
Out of the blue, yeah.
We got an email. I think I got some kind of an email.
Yeah, and it was like, wow. Yeah, and we were aware of the organization, aware of the honor, but I didn't think we'd ever be considered for it. But since we all have this Rochester connection, I think it's valid. But yeah, kind of surprised.
And I imagine you're going to have big show of support at the ceremony. Yes?
Oh, yeah.
I hope so. I know the mayor of Mount Morris is coming in tomorrow. They're calling.
Wow.
Apparently Sunday is going to be La Barbera Brothers Day in Mount Morris, and we're going to see the mayor this afternoon. We're doing a clinic at Eastman School, and I know people from the Mount Morris Central School are coming, because that's where we basically started with our father, and then with the high school band program, which was really a great program when you think about it at that time, having all the instruments available and allowing us to perform our own jazz group in high school.
That is absolutely incredible. Well, listen, we wish you nothing but the best, and congratulations on the induction. That's incredible. If you want tickets, you can actually go see the induction live. It's happening this weekend. You can head to rochestermusic.org or foxrochester.com after the show this morning. We'll make sure to put a link there.
Much more to get to this morning on Arc Rochester. When we come back, we're going to check in again with Chris Lopez. He is celebrating local heroes this Friday morning.
And don't forget, you can take us on the go wherever you are. Arc Rochester is streaming live right now on the 13 Wham YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Stick around. We're back on the other side of the break.
Welcome back as we celebrate National Volunteer Firefighter Week. An all-volunteer fire department in Bristol is opening its doors this weekend, giving the community a behind-the-scenes look at what it really takes to serve.
And it takes a lot. It comes at a critical time, too, as departments across New York State and the country continue to face a growing shortage of volunteer firefighters. Chris Lopez is live in Bristol this morning, learning what it takes to take that job. Hey there, Lopez.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, and it takes a village. So we have representatives from Bristol, East Bloomfield, Richmond, and Cheshire all here to help out, also, of course, to be interviewed. So this is going to be very informal roundtable talk. So I have to start with any competition, because I was informed there used to be a little bit of competition between the fire departments, even though you guys have smirks all on your faces, too. So I'll just start with that question. Was there any at all?
I'm not going to confirm or deny.
Okay.
But of course, there's always a little bit of competition, but we're here and we're in it together. We all support one another. We all come to each other's calls. It's why they call it mutual aid.
And Chief Day, how big are these ladies and gents, when it comes to helping you guys fight fires or get called out to EMS, how much do they contribute to your guys' mission?
They're huge. They're huge. I mean, when we need extra manpower, we got a large fire, and we're calling mutual aid. It's the same faces, and there's rock solid firefighters. They bring quality people to the table. It's huge having the support.
And what's it like out there when you guys are seeing each other in different uniforms? You guys are fighting a structure fire, we'll say. What's it like out there seeing each other? Does the communication change a little bit when you guys are talking to each other at all?
I'd say no.
No?
Communication tends to be pretty standardized.
Okay.
We recognize each other by face, by name, by department, and it feels good to train together. And then when we're finally working a job together, it's what we're there for. It's why we're here.
And when it comes to being a volunteer firefighter, you go and you serve a big role in the community. So no matter what someone has out in terms of a sign on their front lawn or their political affiliation, you guys are there to help. How much volume do you think that speaks to what you guys do and what volunteer firefighters do on a daily basis?
Well, we step up. If we're called, we're going.
Yeah.
And we all work together to do whatever we need to do for the community.
And then I want to ask volunteer firefighters. There's a shortage of volunteer firefighters in general, and then I'd imagine there's less female firefighters than there is male firefighters, so there's a huge shortage of female firefighters.
Absolutely. Thankfully, females are growing in the volunteer fire service and the fire service in general. So it's awesome every time we show up and there's females.
And for the girls that are going to go to, what would you tell them? Just for the ladies that are going to want to be a volunteer firefighter, is there something that they should know?
Don't be scared.
Don't be afraid.
Sign up. Sign up. It's fun. It's a community. Everybody's welcoming, and we can all work together.
And this is kind of an open-ended question for you three. Why did you guys choose to become firefighters?
For me, it's a little bit of a legacy.
Yeah.
Going back to my grandfather. And actually, my stepkids needed to join the fire department, and so they dragged me along with them.
So it's in the family.
It's in the family.
It's in the family. What about you?
In the family. Both of
It's
my
in the
parents are
family.
firefighters. My grandfather was a firefighter, so I grew up in it.
And then what about you?
No legacy.
No legacy, okay.
About 8 years ago, we had a chimney fire at our log cabin. And I think most of the people right here in this fire station showed up to fight it. And I said, I want to be a part of this group. And that's what triggered it. Here I am.
So being a part of essentially a family and going out there and putting your lives on the line, that's pretty special to you.
Absolutely, 100%.
And then Chief Day, open house Sunday, I believe, right?
Sunday from 11 to 2, and we'll have Mercy Flight at around noon.
Okay. Come here 11 to 2, or just show up, call your local fire department, see how you can volunteer. There's much more ways to volunteer than just hopping out of a fire truck and going into the fire. There's support positions as well. Your experience may vary depending on your fire department, so check out what they have to offer. Call them. I'm going to send it back to you guys in studio for now.
They really are heroes.
Yes, they absolutely are. They
All right.
absolutely are. One of a kind, Lopez. Thank you, sir.
When ARC Rochester returns, we're continuing to honor some of the inductees into the Rochester Music Hall of Fame for this year.
Yes, we'll tell you more on the other side of the break. $8:51 this Friday. We're continuing to highlight some of Rochester's rich music history, all ahead of the induction ceremony at the Rochester Music Hall of Fame. And one place is getting recognized. It's the Pythodd Room. found at the corner of Clarissa and Troop Streets.
It was a legendary Black-owned jazz venue and served as a cornerstone to the city's Black Broadway from the 40s to 1973. Here with more on their rich history, we're joined by Clarissa Street Legacy Committee members Patricia Mason-Williams and George Fontanette. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
We are so excited to have you here, and I'm sure there are so many people watching at home thinking, oh my gosh, that place was so special. Tell us a little bit about the history.
I'll let you start.
Well, I'm a native Rochesterian, so born and raised around the Clarissa Street area. The Pythodd was on the corner of Clarissa and Troop, and I lived on Favor Street. It was only 1 block from my house. So one of the things as a youth that we thrived to do and couldn't wait to do at 16 years old, get our driver's license. Then 18 was the big year. We could drive at night, buy alcohol, and get in the Pythodd. That was a special thing for us.
That was the goal.
That was the goal.
Until
Yeah.
18,
Yeah.
get into the Pythodd room, right?
Yeah, the Pythodd. That was the place to be.
That is incredible. Talk to us, if you will, about some of the history within those walls.
Well, we had groups coming in from all over. And one of my favorite groups, and I always tell this story, was Johnny Lytle. He was a great guy, and he would leave Buffalo at the Pine Grill in Buffalo and come to Rochester, or go from the Pine Grill to the Pythodd every year. And I couldn't wait to see him come to town. But they had so many great groups called Jimmy Smith came to town, Jimmy McGriff, Hump Jones, Grant Green, you name it, they were here in Rochester. And of course, Chuck and Gap always played there.
Yep.
And Patricia, for you, why did you decide to become a board member and become part of the group of people keeping this legacy alive?
Yes. So my family owns businesses and lived on Clarissa Street, and my uncle Elton Owens was one of the original founders of the Clarissa Street Committee. So a few years ago, when we realized, okay, what's going on with Clarissa Street Reunion, we realized that they needed someone to help revitalize it, and that's how I got involved, because it's part of my history too.
Well, it's part of your history. It's part of this little section of the community's history, but it's also part of Rochester's history. And what a rich history, especially when it comes to music, we have.
Yes.
You know?
Right. People don't realize the significance of the Pythodd Room and what it did for jazz music, and not just for Rochester, but all of jazz music. So you're right, it does have a really rich history, and it's everyone's history.
What did it do for jazz music?
Well, one of the things I know it did was that when we created, not me specifically, but I'm one of the oldest members of the Clarissa Street Reunion Committee. Now it's called the Clarissa Street Legacy. And when we started this committee, they always had one of the stages on the corner of Clarissa and Troop. And that stage was the Pythodd stage. At one time, we only allowed jazz to be played on that stage, because that was an honor of the Pythodd. But now we kind of branched off a little bit and put a little R&B here and there, little dance groups. But the main focus is to keep the Pythodd remembered by Rochester.
What does it mean or what did it mean when you both learned the news that that location, that site, was going to be honored at the Rochester Hall of Fame?
Selfishly, I was like, it's about time.
I love that.
That's a good answer.
Time, yeah.
But the first thing that came to my mind was the fact that in 1996, the Clarissa Street Reunion Committee started to have the reunion on Clarissa Street. And I'm thinking back to the time when all these older people who are on the committee, a lot of them have passed on right now. But I look back and I talk to the ones who are still alive and tell them, look where you started and look what we have today, all because you guys had a dream of bringing Clarissa Street back to life after urban renewal.
That is wonderful. I'm sure that we were saying to the Barbera brothers, I'm sure you will have an outpouring of support from community members and those who loved the Pythodd Room. Any idea if you're going to have people show up there at the ceremony?
Yes, I'm sure we'll have a ton of folks there to support and kind of celebrate, as we will be celebrating the induction of the Pythodd.
Yes, and then when we had our exhibit that was called Clarissa Uprooted at the public library, we had a replica stage of the Pythodd. And we had everything in place, because we had a picture of the inside of the Pythodd where the piano was there, the old fan, the old microphone. We actually replicated.
That's very
yeah,
cool.
Right. And then we even had a clock in there that stopped at the same time one of the pictures were taken inside the Pythodd.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did a great job. So now we're in the process now of trying to find a new place to put our exhibit because it started off at the RIT space and it ran for 6 weeks. And it was so successful that one of the people who was at our closeout meeting said, well, what are we going to do now with it? We thought we were done. And one of the librarians, Christine Radowski, raised her hand. She said that we might have room at the library to move you to. So subsequently, we had an architect from RIT come over and help us out, mapped it out. Sure enough, we were able to move it over to the public library. Wow. And it stayed there for almost 2 years.
How special
That's
is that?
absolutely incredible. Well, congratulations
Thank
once
you.
again to the both of you, but really the greater Rochester community, those who were all here before all of us. Something really great. If you want to catch the induction ceremony, you can watch it live. Head to rochestermusic.org, or we'll post more ticketing information on our website after the show this morning, foxrochester.com.
All right, we still have much more to get to here on Arc Rochester.
We certainly do. We're back on the other side of the break.
In today's Political Pulse, the Pentagon has shared an update on the ongoing war with Iran. How the defense secretary says the current U.S. blockade on Iranian ports will expand as President Trump says he's in no rush for a peace deal. And the response from the Secretary of State after Israel and Lebanon decided to extend their ceasefire. Plus, a U.S. soldier is now in legal trouble for allegedly making a bet about the capture of Nicolas Maduro. Details from federal prosecutors as he now faces charges. That's all coming up in our 9 o'clock hour. Arc Rochester returns after this.
morning, 9 o'clock this April 24th. Thank you for sticking with us on ARC Rochester. I'm Abby Friedman.
And I'm Dan Track. That's meteorologist Mark McLean back with us once again for a check of the weekend forecast. But first, we've got to get the answer to weather trivia and get the Muddy Paws forecast.
But first,
let's
hit the rewind button. Let's hit the rewind button.
Let's rewind it.
You're going to have to go back to cam 3 for a minute because I got to go grab 2 things.
Okay, come back to cam 3.
Go back to cam 3.
There we go.
I'll be right back. I'll be right. He was already on to me, Dan.
He'll be right back.
He was already on to me.
Yes, you might recall last week.
Yes, there's those.
There was a story told to us about how when Abby was in high school, the lunch ladies used to butter their bagels with a paintbrush.
So,
are you kidding me?
We're going to need a little room here.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Space.
We
Are you
decided
right
to
now?
take care of it here.
There you go.
Oh, it's a tub of butter.
It's a tub of liquid butter.
It's a tub of liquid butter.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I can open it without spilling it all over the place.
Do you want help?
Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, and Dan, you got one too. That's vegan.
Okay.
Oh,
vegan butter.
my
We're not
God.
going to forget about you.
What?
And,
Okay.
And if you'd like to do the honors, the butter brush.
Dan, do you want to go first so that you can put your...
Nope, that's okay. You go first.
You don't want to continue?
No,
He's gonna use a spoon.
I'll spoon mine on.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. You can dive in.
This is like insane right now.
Yes, there's that.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to do. I'm overwhelmed right now.
In front
All
of
right, I'm
that
going to go with the
quickly.
plain because that's what I used to get.
All right.
And I'm going to try not to slice my hand off.
there's the one we used as a prop.
Yes. Oh, man, thank you.
So we're having some fun, obviously.
This is hilarious.
And the mean
See all the dust.
Oh, no, I didn't. Was there? Oh.
In the mean streets of Lancaster, this is how it was done.
Yes.
I guess we won't use this one for the
Streets of
action.
Lancaster, New York.
Right.
Oh my God.
Let's go to that trivia, and we'll let them sort through their bagels.
I'll
here.
cut your bagels.
Butter them up here. We got some plates over here too. I'm just hiding, and some napkins. There you go. Okay, we've had a wet meteorological spring, March through May. Do you know what the wettest meteorological spring is for Rochester? And there's your choices: 9.83, 11.78, 13.98, 15.25 on the board. So we probably have some responses. Yeah, we do. We get a bunch. Allison has D, Ian has D, Cassandra, Ron, and Lori have C. Charlene has A this morning. Our next page has Amy and Barbara with C. Judy's got C. Jim and Mary have A for this morning.
I would just take the other side.
That wasn't how it's done.
But just dip it face down.
It's got to be the brush.
You got to soak that, right?
Yeah. How it's done. I'm getting butter all over myself, for the record.
All over the dress. Oh, that's funny. That looks delicious, by the way.
Yeah,
Now
no
I understand the craving for that.
Woo!
I mean, look at the liquid,
I'm not going to lie, though.
the
Like,
liquid butter
as an adult
sloshing
doing
around.
this,
Are you going to lick the paintbrush?
I don't know, maybe. No, I'm not going to do that. Sorry, Mark. Keep going.
No,
Yeah,
it's
keep
okay.
going.
I'm locked
trivia,
in.
Trivia. We got Allison, Ian with D. Cassandra, Ron has C. Barb has C. Judy, Amy, and Barbara C.
Wow,
Barbara C.
we're just blowing
Debbie,
through all of
Stephen
these,
A.
aren't we?
David and Laura B. Debbie D. Abby, love your dress.
Oh, Sandy loves the dress.
Laura,
That's the
Sandra,
second
Tom F. C,
person.
Kyla B. Rod D.
Got
Sarah.
a text from my mother 20 minutes ago saying Abby's dress is gorgeous.
Guys.
And her hair is so
Look at all
pretty
these
today,
responses.
too.
I can't even keep up. Thank you, everybody, for participating. We love doing
Oh, I'll
weather
put
trivia.
that back.
I was going to
Yeah,
cut
the
one.
sloshing butter is now a danger to the set.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you say?
There's
A, B,
that.
C, or D?
Trade me.
You
I'm
guys
going to
have had-
go.
I'm going D, but
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's probably going to turn out to be C.
Dan's going D.
I'll go C.
C?
Yep.
It is actually.
Oh!
You nailed it.
You.
Man.
Way to go out on a Friday.
Yes.
This spring, by the way, is up to 8.41 for the season, and we could get over an inch of rain tomorrow. So, we're going to be rapidly approaching 10 inches, which is probably top third. So we'll keep tabs on that for you. Look at the muddy paw today. It's a duck.
Aw, appropriate given the rain.
Yeah.
On the white?
Yeah.
It's more of a muddy webbed feet.
Yeah. We don't have a name, though. Daffy Duck, I guess. I don't know. Who Duck? Donald
Sure,
Duck?
Donald.
Yeah. Chime in. 13wham.com/chime in. And we love to see the pics of your pets.
I want you
we love
to keep all your fingers.
Does that knife not work well?
No, it's me. It's user error.
It's all right. It's all right. Saturday could be towel time for Pup out there as you let him back into the house. And Tuesday we have some showers in the forecast too. But it has been a well-deserved break from the rain. We have not had rain since Monday, and that's a welcome thing for your lawn right now if you're trying to mow the lawn, right? It's a tough time of the year to try and get out and get things started. But 41 with the clouds. We did have a few sunny breaks initially, but those clouds have really filled back in. The cooler air ahead, temps in the upper 40s for Saturday, upper 50s for Sunday. The average is actually 61, so a little bit below average here for the next couple of days. We just missed a thunder shower off to our west, out towards Buffalo. Had one within the last hour and a half, but that action is sliding to our south. Here's the cold front for Saturday. That cold front is going to give us a good chance for rain as we head towards Saturday. So small chance of a shower this afternoon. I think much of the time is going to be dry for us. As we head into Saturday, there is that chance for rain. This is going to be light to moderate rain at times. And if you're watching from south of Rochester, I think there's a little chance for a rumble in there too. Not a huge chance, but there is at least a small chance for a rumble of thunder during that period. Temps in the 40s for Saturday. And the rain amount's going to be enough to notice. Right now, we think the rain is spread out enough through the course of Saturday that it's not going to be a flooding issue. But when you start to see amounts over an inch, that certainly, you start to think for our small creeks and streams, could that be an issue? We'll keep you posted if it does become an isolated issue. But hour by hour, mid-50s for this afternoon. The normal, again, is 61. And the extended forecast has some afternoon sunshine on Sunday. We're back to near 70. For Monday. I cannot believe the amount of butter I just got on my weather clicker. Look at this.
Really?
Look at this thing.
The button's not working.
It didn't even work when I pushed it. That's hilarious. This is amazing, by the way.
It's also a little disgusting. It kind of makes me feel a little queasy. I think the only thing that could add to this right now,
I don't know
make
if you
it
can get
better.
A close-up of that. The smudged, look at the middle of it.
Yeah, that's gross.
How did you get that much? You
it's
weren't
on the
even.
plate.
Okay.
It came off the plate. See that shine right there? Look.
That's a lot of butter, Mark. Oh my God.
I dare you to lick it off.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to wash that afterwards. All right, let me get a sample.
You know what we need? We need. They weren't Bloody Marys. What did they make for us?
Oh.
The breakfast sandwich.
So straight off the brush. Straight
off the brush. Yeah. It's a lot of butter.
Oh, it's good.
It's amazing,
Yeah,
right?
It is.
Now imagine it like toasted and
Yeah.
wrapped in foil, and everything is horrible because you're back in high school.
100%.
Now, why aren't these toasted?
I don't know. We didn't have time to toast them.
That's okay.
We could have put them in the microwave.
Don't
I
be
guess.
like that. He bought you vegan butter, and you're not even eating a bagel.
I know he did. Because he's kind.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going for the bagels.
Not yet.
This was so nice.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, maybe I am dying. Everybody's been very nice to me today. Everybody's been very nice.
I was going to do this the day you came back.
Oh.
But we had the town hall.
It wasn't
going to roll with the vibe of the town hall.
No, this is great. Thank you.
Yeah.
This meant a lot.
Yum.
Did it?
Ashley, you got to come down and get one.
Aw, good.
It was really, really nice. Thank you.
We made Abigail sweat since 4:57 this morning when we told her there was going to be a surprise, and
I don't like
She doesn't
surprises.
like surprises. But this is a good surprise.
This was very, very nice.
It's a trip back.
And the
in
original.
time.
The original right here.
Yes.
The original.
That is
butter
kind of what it was like.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Shake that near the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already did apparently.
Can we retire it back to engineering?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay. We should give it that.
I'll allow it.
All right.
I think they're painting the hallways. Hey, stick around. We've got a lot more to come right here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we are sitting down with actress Rena Sofer to learn more about her work with a very special animal charity.
I gotta wash my hands, but we are streaming on the 13 Wham YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. We'll be right back.
She's a familiar face from daytime TV and so many other roles. But this weekend, Rena Sofer is in town for two very special reasons: the upcoming Coffee and Chocolate Festival and then a more personal passion.
Yeah, the Emmy-winning actress is using her platform to shine a light on her work with the Cleft Rescue Unit. It's an organization that helps animals with special medical needs. She joins us now in studio with one of the puppies. We're going to talk about how you at home can support these charities. It's so great to have you in studio. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, you know, we love that you're here for two reasons, right? The Coffee and Chocolate Festival, amazing. Second time you've done this, yeah?
Second time I've done it, and it's one of my most favorite things I've ever done. I love Everest Events Group. I love working with them, and there's nothing more fun than coffee and chocolate as a festival.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Agreed. Agreed. But let's start with that little angel you have in your arms.
This little angel is a Dachshund, and she is blind. So Cleft Rescue Unit is an organization that takes animals that they have cleft palates, they have special needs, and this little one here is blind, and she does not have a name. So we would love to ask all of your viewers to go to all platforms for Cleft Rescue Unit and Cleft Rescue Unit Rescue, yes. And it's going to probably be up on your website. And she needs a name. So can we get people to try and give us a name for this beautiful little girl so that she can get adopted and find her forever home?
Rena, I'm so curious to know how you discovered Cleft Rescue. You know, we know that they went viral on social media for the amazing work that they do. How did you first hear about them?
Well, I first heard about them because one of my best friends, who's also my co-star on General Hospital, Vanessa Marcel, she is immensely connected to Cleft Rescue Unit. And so she also, I think, adopted a dog from them. And she kind of got me involved with them. I used to have a Frenchie. I had a Frenchie for 16 years, and she lived a great long life. So every time I see a rescue on there, I send it to my husband, and he's like, we have 5 dogs. We actually have 6 right now. I also do work with Animal Rescue Consortium, and where these guys are special needs puppies, I've been taking care of really special needs, older dogs that have been abused and abandoned.
And you know, the truth of the matter is, and it's a tragic situation, that those older dogs far often they don't get the attention they deserve, especially in the shelters. They often get overlooked for newer puppies because people want the shiny,
cute.
New. Exactly.
Yeah.
But there is so much love in those animals as they age, and that's all they're looking for is to be loved and to love an owner.
There's nothing better than a dog, but all those people that want purebreds, they want all the doodle mixes and everything. The shelters are full of them. They are full of them. People get the cute little puppy, and then they're like, oh, that's a lot of work. I don't want to do that work. So then they dump them at the shelter. They're full, you know? And so, you know, people, if you want to go get a French Bulldog, if you want to get a doodle mix, if you want to get any kind of dog you've ever dreamed of, they're all at the shelters.
And they all need loving homes.
Yeah.
They all do. And all of these incredible rescues, they need financial support. I know it's a really difficult time right now, but now is the time to maybe just $5.
Yeah.
Don't get a Starbucks one day and just send it to one of your favorite rescues. It really helps.
Every penny counts.
Absolutely. And is she like just snuggled
yeah.
right up and
She is snuggled.
Would you consider a 6th at home?
I have a 6th who is a foster.
Okay,
we have
the 6th
a
is a
bulldog
okay.
foster right now who is a really difficult situation. She was abandoned and incredibly abused. So we're getting her back to health. But we have 5 of our own, and one of the things I talked to Lindsay, who runs Crew Rescue, about is I don't really do puppies. I've had puppies. I don't do puppies. I like to do older dogs, and we also like the dogs that are pregnant. So we like to help them have their puppies, but then get the puppies out at 8 weeks.
That is absolutely incredible that you dedicate, your time to that. Such an amazing cause.
Well, my husband too. Let's just add that he's always on board with me. I force him into it, and he's happy to have it. But he's the worst. He is the foster fail, and that is why we have 5.
Okay. So they
So I
come
can't
as
bring this home.
fosters and they stay forever.
Right.
But
right.
listen, I bet those are the 6 happiest dogs right now.
They are. They're pretty happy.
Do you know how old that sweet little angel is?
I think she's only like 10 weeks, 8 weeks.
Just
she's
8 weeks.
baby.
Yeah. No, she's just a little baby, but she's also blind, right? So, so please go to all platforms. Crew Rescue.
Yes.
We need names for her. She deserves the best name so that she can get adopted. So, go give her a good name.
Fantastic.
Absolutely. Actress Rena Sofer, thank you so much for coming in. And don't go anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
We've got a lot more to discuss with actress Rena Sofer. We are looking ahead to this weekend's Coffee and Chocolate Festival.
Yeah, stick around. We're back on the other side of the break. Some serious smell-o-vision this morning. If you can smell the coffee and the chocolate from home, From your screen this morning, you are not imagining things. Right now, we're looking ahead to the return of the Coffee and Chocolate Festival, and it's happening this weekend.
It certainly is. Guests are going to sip, sample, and shop from a hand-picked lineup of local and regional favorites. Joining us now with a taste of what you can expect, we have Margot Myers with the Everest Events Group, Veronica Alvarado with Umber Chocolates, and Robert Spencer of Smoke and Butcher Coffee. And once again, actress Rena Sofer and a new little friend.
And Penelope.
Yes. So
little
sweet.
Penelope. Thank you all so much for coming in.
Thank
we
you.
really
Thank you.
appreciate this. Going to be a big event happening this weekend. Let's start with how this came to be.
So we've been doing a coffee and chocolate festival for about 5 years. In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is where we're based out of. We've been in the Jersey Shore area, and we've been in Rochester twice and other places in Western New York. So we've got over 90 vendors this year. It's doubled in size from last year, which is amazing. We have Rena returning, and we're thrilled about that as well. Veronica's actually new this year with us, so she's coming up to Rochester from Pittsburgh, and it's been a great journey. So we've got lots of coffee, lots of chocolate. We have somebody who paints with coffee.
Wow.
We have a lot of people doing some debut, their first time things that they're bringing to the show this year, including one's doing a bourbon chocolate maple syrup. Yeah, that's right up my alley. All of the combinations.
Oh my gosh.
Delightful.
And you know, I imagine that you are getting pretty excited for this. What was the inspiration behind joining in on the event?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just so cool. I'm a coffee lover. And so for me, I was like, coffee and chocolate. I want to be a part of this. I want to be here. And then also it's just so fun to come up to Rochester, try out like different places. This is the furthest I've been personally for an event. And so I was like, let's do it. Why not?
And we, of course, have to talk about the coffee because I mean, it smells incredible.
It does.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
The coffee I have for you guys to sample today is Highland Lucy. It's a coffee that I dedicated to my cat that I had for 18 years. Back in May, I had to put her to sleep, unfortunately. And what better way to honor her than name a coffee after her?
And a sheltered
She was a
cat as
shelter
well.
animal, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Love
So we
that.
rescued her. Actually, one of my coworkers from a regular job, was like, hey, you should do a Highland grog flavor. Gave her the samples to try out, got her feedback, and went with it.
All right.
Yeah.
It smells so good. You guys can't smell this, but you need to come to the Coffee and Chocolate Festival so you can smell it all for yourselves and taste it.
What are the notes of this? Because
You'll get notes of vanilla, caramel, and butterscotch. And it's black. There's nothing in it. I brewed it this morning on my way up before I.
Wow.
You know what?
So good.
You know when coffee is good, there's nothing bitter about it.
No, nice and smooth, and the flavors. It's not overpowering. It's just super smooth.
that is lovely.
Absolutely.
And one of the things that I forgot to say in the beginning is anybody who comes to the Coffee and Chocolate Festival, we have a booth set up so that people can take pictures with me, sit and chat with me. They can walk around, grab their coffee, grab their chocolate, take pictures with me, which is all part of the price of coming inside, and just have an amazing time tasting all of this amazing food and coffee.
And you walk away with that picture autographed on a 4x6.
very nice.
So it's
Extra charge.
not the digital photo booth. It is the old-time
An
photo booth.
actual photograph.
Yes,
we like
it's an actual photograph.
We like that.
Yes,
we like
we
that.
do, don't we?
I want to dive a little bit more into these chocolates because at home you can't really. You can take camera two maybe. If we can just tilt these up a little bit, they are incredibly magical looking. I mean, gorgeous.
There you go.
Bite-sized chocolates.
Yeah,
Talk
I'm gonna
to
try
us
one.
about
If that's
them.
you were kind enough to give me one, so I'm gonna try it while you.
What kind of flavors are these, and how do you make them look like that?
Yeah, so these are actually molded bonbons. So there's a mold, but I'm hand painting all of them. So they're not all going to be the same. They're going to be a little bit different since I'm doing them all a little bit differently. But yeah, so they've got
How long
lots
does
of
it
colors.
take to make?
It's like a 4-day process.
Wow, that's absolutely incredible. What flavor did you?
That was the espresso one, yeah.
Yes, I thought it was a perfect fit.
Girl,
so.
amazing,
Isn't it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
You did way too quick.
Okay, one more time for somebody sitting at home. They want to attend the Coffee and Chocolate Festival. What do they need to know?
So the ticket sales are on sale on Eventbrite. We also will have some walk-up tickets available. But your best bet is to go on Eventbrite, get your ticket ahead of time. We have 2 sessions. The first for VIP starts at 10 o'clock. For general admission starts at 11 o'clock. And then the second session is at 2:30 for VIP, 3:30 for general admission. The first session ends at 1:30. We give our vendors a break, give them a chance to get a bite to eat and stock up and restock their shelves for the second session. And that one ends at 6. So Eventbrite is the place to go and get them for the Rochester Coffee and Chocolate Festival.
Well, I'm sure they're going to need to restock because I imagine people are going to flock to that festival.
It's going to go quick.
It is so much fun. A great way to spend your Saturday.
Absolutely. And again, you can meet and take a picture with actress Rena Sofer. And look at Penelope.
But not with Penelope.
Not with Penelope, but one more time.
But
tell us about Penelope.
Oh, Penelope is about 6.5 weeks old, and she has a cleft palate, and she's very vocal, as you can tell. And I think she wants to try the coffee and the chocolate, but not right now. You're too young.
You got to be a little older, Penelope.
A little bit older.
And if you want to help that animal organization, we'll make sure to post all of that information on our website, foxrochester.com, after the show this morning.
And also all the information for the Coffee and Chocolate Festival.
By all means.
You know, honestly, just a perfect segment.
It really is.
Puppies.
Just go to foxrochester.com. You get it all. Right there.
When we come back, Steph was breaking down some of our top political stories.
Political Pulse coming up next.
It's time for a political pulse check here on ARC Rochester. The Pentagon just wrapped up a briefing with updates about the war in Iran. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth says a second aircraft carrier is joining the U.S. blockade of Iranian ports. That's expected in the coming days. U.S. military leaders are also reportedly making attack plans if the current ceasefire with Iran doesn't hold. Iran's top diplomat and a small group are heading to Pakistan as Pakistani officials push for a second round of talks. It's unclear if anyone from the U.S. will be there. President Trump says he's in no rush to reach a deal after extending the ceasefire indefinitely earlier this week.
I'm not under any pressure whatsoever. We've never had so much ammunition. Our ships are loaded. I call them locked and loaded. They're locked and loaded. They're ready to go. They're coming to us. The problem they have is they are very disorganized right now.
And we are hearing from the new acting Navy Secretary for the first time, days after the last one left. On Wednesday, the Pentagon announced the abrupt departure of Navy Secretary John Phelan. This all happening amid the ongoing naval blockade of Iranian ports. In a post on X, Hung Kao said his immediate priorities are taking care of sailors and Marines, advancing shipbuilding initiatives, and defending the homeland. He also said the department is thankful to Phelan for his service. Also in the Middle East, President Trump says Israel and Lebanon are extending their ceasefire by 3 weeks. That happened following a second round of talks between the two yesterday. The original deal was set to expire on Sunday. President Trump believes there's a great chance for peace this year. The conflict between Israel and the Iranian-backed Hezbollah has been a major part of U.S. peace efforts with Iran.
It gives everybody time to continue to work on what's going to be a permanent peace between two countries that want to be at peace. Both are victimized by the same terrorist organization, a terrorist organization that no doubt has victimized Israel, but has also victimized the people of Lebanon. The people of Lebanon deserve to live in a country that's peaceful and prosperous. They have an opportunity to do that.
Now to a U.S. Special Operations soldier facing charges for allegedly using classified information to win a bet worth $400,000. 38-year-old Master Sergeant Gannon Ken Van Dyke is accused of placing wagers on the capture of Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro using the platform Polymarket. Federal prosecutors say he was involved in planning and executing the U.S. mission, betting that Maduro would be out of power by January 31st. Most of his bets happened hours before the operation in early January. Van Dyke is facing 5 criminal charges, including unlawful use of confidential government information for personal gain. President Trump said he would look into it, but other lawmakers are raising concerns.
It's appalling. It's staggering. And maybe in this climate, it should not be surprising. But think about it. This is insider trading of a whole nother level. This is classified information. This is operational information. This is within days of the actual strike by special forces to get Maduro.
And finally this morning, in case you missed it, state lawmakers have approved a 6th budget extender. The New York state budget was due on April 1st. Legislators are struggling to come to an agreement on several initiatives for Governor Kathy Hochul's $260 billion plan, to include Hochul's crackdown on auto insurance fraud and the 2019 climate law. This is the 7th year the budget has been late. And be sure to stay with ARC Rochester for your top political headlines. We are back after this.
best part of Friday. It's time for the Weekend Buzz.
Yeah, Scott and Sandy are with us this morning, joining us for Jerk or Justified live from the Connors and
Nope.
We're not. No, we're in the big kids
We're
room.
in the studio. How do you like that?
We're at the big kids table today.
Yes.
We lost our podcast studio privileges.
I know, it's okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I
was going to say
no,
we
I'm just kidding, I'm
probably
kidding, I'm
did.
kidding. No, we're good.
Okay, so we were talking about this prom season, right?
Yeah.
So this is prom drama. What'd you call it on the
Prama.
Prama? This is Prama.
Prom drama.
Okay.
Prama.
My girlfriend called me. She goes, I have a great Jerk or Justified. I said, give it to me. Okay, so her son is, just broke up with his girlfriend this week.
Right.
Now, his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend now, goes to a different school. He already paid to go to her senior ball, which is the first few weeks of March. So
May.
it's coming up. May. March. What the heck? Okay, anyhow. So they're not going together anymore. So he's like, okay, well, I paid for my ticket. So my girlfriend was like, I'm going to give her a couple days to see if she gives my son the money back.
So
And
the mom wants to call the other. What?
I said, you should call the mom.
How much was the ticket?
It's like $65, $75.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that look for? That's
It's
a lot.
expensive.
That's a lot.
Remember your prom was how much?
Well, mine was expensive.
It was.
Mine was like 60, 75.
Yeah, mine was.
Okay.
So
Couldn't remember. I couldn't tell you.
I think
We
mine was
li-
free.
They were asking people to
paid
go.
us.
Please do the prom.
It was the first prom.
Yes,
so.
right.
So we landed on, because there's so many ways we can take this, but we landed on for the mom to call the other mom and say, hey.
I want
get
to
the money
ask
back.
a question on background here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who broke up with whom?
So,
And why?
Never got the why.
well, I don't want to say the why on the air, but it was like, it was.
We don't know who these people are.
Oh, she knows and she's watching.
Oh, nice.
Well, anyhow, it looked like they were going their separate ways.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
like they both saw it coming, but he's the one who actually said, "Listen, let's cut
So
this
she
off."
wasn't like devastated, like.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I'm not 110%.
Well, that changes the tone of it then. If
Well,
does it?
If it's no harm, no foul, then.
Listen, in my book, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You're out to $65.
Oh, you are?
Yes. How tacky to call someone and say, hey, listen, I know that our kids just broke up, but we're going to need that. No.
No.
Oh, I said yes.
No. You even suggested it.
I
You're the
did
one who-
suggest it.
No.
I'm
You're the
pushing for
instigator.
it.
Awful.
I'd eat
Awful idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
I
either?
always thought
Cut your losses.
Because,
it's tacky.
Who cares if it's tacky?
It's money.
$75 is worth it to be tacky.
Oh, come on.
Listen, I understand the dollar value of it. I get that. I really do.
especially at 17. You
Yes.
know, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money
It's
now.
a lot of money at
you know.
41. But at the same time, you made the decision to go to that dance.
Yeah.
You said, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
You
Just
also made the decision to break up just before that.
Yeah.
Could not have you waited.
Yeah. Why didn't you get an insurance policy on the ticket? Cut your losses. Tough.
Yeah.
Life is not always fair.
And also, I mean, wouldn't you just kind of want like a clean break, not getting the parents involved? Like this is embarrassing. When I was in high school, when I was in a school, I broke up with a boyfriend, and his mom called my mom
Oh, gosh.
and was like, "Are you sure they can't work it out?"
No way!
It was really uncomfortable.
Well, you must have been so sweet. She loved you then.
What was your mom's response?
I think my mom. Well, my mom's she's always on my side.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
so she
Yeah.
was like, like, I'm not gonna tell you what to do
Yeah.
here, but like, you know,
Abby can make her own decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically.
Okay, so let's say this.
That's
Does this ex-girlfriend now, should she give him the money back?
Yes, she should.
Okay.
She should do that on her own volition. There's no
Not
request.
mom.
No,
Okay.
no
Well-
requests being made.
I think that he should learn this as a lesson and should not get the money back.
What lesson are we learning?
Because you made a commitment. And it doesn't matter that the circumstances changed. That was your commitment.
I agree.
Just poor.
I agree. You
Thought
can't join the soccer team and then decide halfway through the season, you know what? guys, I don't feel like playing
well,
anymore.
see, I agree with that, but I don't see this to be the same.
Yeah, no, this was a little bit more committed. It was a relationship.
And I'm also wondering, like, why the quickness to break up? Like, maybe there was somebody else. You know what I mean? Like,
How
I
old
don't
are
know.
they?
Have.
17?
Well, yeah.
They're seniors high school.
They're senior in high school.
Yeah.
He thought he was giving her enough time because it's not till like the second week in May.
That's
Enough
not much time.
I'm giving you enough time to get over liking me and find someone else new to like. Can I have my money back?
I say
gross.
I say it's better to go to the prom, just with your girlfriends anyhow.
I get the
Oh, no.
feeling
It's more fun.
that maybe like the three of us were not very cool in high school, and
And
maybe
Sandy
you
was the
were.
popular
Yeah, she
one.
was the cool kid.
Were you the popular one?
No, I was kind of
Okay,
like the
that delayed response says yes, you were.
Well, the athletes were the popular one. I was not an athlete.
Were you a cheerleader?
No. I was just one of those that everybody kind of knew and liked, just the friendly one.
Everyone knew and liked.
Well, oh, okay, she's.
She was the math nerd.
Did you get invited to your high school reunions?
Yeah, we just had one last night, a little get together.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, it was formal or just a bunch of
It
girls?
was just like we just all kind of came together.
How many?
Grace Athena, 94.
How many?
Oh, how many of, maybe like 20 of us?
Oh, wow.
Oh, my
The
God.
fact
you
that
were definitely
speak
popular.
I
to
forgot.
20 people from high school.
I forgot how much I needed that. Like, it is, you don't realize you need it until you got it.
I
It's
talked to
such a
one
cool
person
moment.
from high school because we were friends in kindergarten.
That's it.
That was it.
I speak to one.
I went to one reunion, never again.
I wasn't invited to mine.
Me neither.
Don't go far. A lot more with Scott and Sandy on the other side of the break.
First Try Friday is coming up next.
Part of my face, like my neck.
Thinking the same thing.
The waddle.
Yeah.
We're so vain. You probably think this song is about us. Okay, so all I have to say, you guys, is I'm not thinking twice, but I can't believe I'm going to be doing this in public in front of a lot of people. Sandy kind of brought this to my attention.
Keep in mind, you guys forced us to suck on pacifiers one morning.
Very
and
true.
this
You
is where
keep bringing that
Because it was
scarred.
weird. It was weird.
So we're gonna do
It's the big adult pacifiers.
We're gonna do First Try Friday, and don't ask me why, but the TikTok shop sucked me in, and I saw guys that are like my age, women that are my age, 64, that are using this stuff to make their eye bags go away. So I got sucked into, it's like less than $20. This is called Peter Thomas Roth.
Wait, it's really less than 20?
Yeah, it was like,
Okay, good.
yeah, it wasn't very
So
expensive.
he's buying it, and now we're going to try
If
it.
you've ever seen the Plexiderm commercials, the as seen on TV,
Yeah.
those little it's the same thing, only this is tinted.
Should we get makeup wipes? Do you have makeup wipes?
I do.
Mark? Hey, Mark?
Can you grab the makeup wipes off my desk?
Thanks, buddy.
So my wife is an esthetician and a medicinal pharmaceutical rep.
I didn't know that.
And as soon as she saw this, she's like, really? Dude, really? I'm like, she deals in the high-end stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was $19. She's like, rolls her eyes. But after I put it on, she's like, huh. So let's give it a try, shall we? Okay. You hold my glasses?
And your concern here is that we're showing your face up close. That's like
Yeah.
why you feel weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
And
so ooh.
See, I can.
See, I feel like that might be a lot.
No.
No?
See, it does have a little tint to it. I wish I could see better with my glasses.
He's like, I think I'm going to drink a lot tonight. This was yesterday.
right.
I'm going to drink a lot and not get any sleep, so my bags are like
Are huge.
the best they can be.
I'm going to put it on this eye here. Is that okay, guys?
Yeah.
So what you do is you put it under the bags or on the lower eye and where you got them baggity bags.
How cute is it watching him?
I know. I
put
can't
on
believe
this
I
cream?
put it on
And
makeup.
blend it in.
I know.
I'm going to bring a little here just so
Yeah.
it lifts like that.
Yep.
And now in a couple of minutes, it should be.
It should
No,
tighten
yeah.
right up.
Now you see it before. Can I show you like what it looked like right now? Here you go.
You
Okay,
can
how
you
long
can
does it
already
take?
see it change.
Can you?
Wait,
Yes.
can you?
Absolutely.
Let me see.
Yeah. I'm fanning. I'm fanning. I'm Dakota Fanning. I'm fanning.
Wait, you know what? Seeing a close-up of you, by the way, you look
Thank
like
you,
Tom
sir.
Hanks. Doesn't he look like Tom Hanks?
I see it.
I
yeah.
just saw
Yeah.
Tom Hanks in you. Okay.
Thank you.
Can you see how it's? I can
Wow.
feel it tightening already. I can feel. I put some on the top of
And
Sandy's
you put it, yeah.
hand.
Let's see your
earlier.
hand, Sandy. Show us the hands.
Well, oh God.
So it dries with and that's the same product.
yeah.
So it almost
this
has a
is
little bit of a
like a little white.
yeah, like almost like a white.
Which is good because if it's under your eyes, it'll
yeah,
brighten
it's
your
gonna brighten
eyes.
up your eyes.
Yeah.
And as it's drying, I can feel it tightening.
Oh my
and
gosh!
drying.
Wait, I think. Wait, look
now-
at me for a second.
Just to make
Here's one side. Wait.
Okay.
All right, turn this over. Here's one side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And here's the
Now
other
the other
side.
Okay, now I don't see it so much.
But when you see it
Yeah.
split down like
Like that,
this one,
maybe?
like I can see
Is
it.
this the one that you?
Yeah.
Man,
Did you use enough?
probably not.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's working.
Would someone run to the first aid kit and get hemorrhoid cream? Let's see if we can
Why would you
They
have
do
that?
say though.
do it side by side.
Have you heard that? I've heard that before. Hemorrhoid cream.
Only because of the TV show 30 Rock. That's it. That's the only reason.
Oh,
really?
yes. Yeah.
But that's interesting.
All right, we're gonna
Supposedly
put it on the other
Hollywood
side here.
celebs use that.
And see if it does anything to this side.
Are you guys going to try it?
Yeah, you want to
You
try
have
it?
like 90 seconds. You
Try
don't
it.
even-
Do
you
it.
try it.
There you go.
Usually don't really like
Do you want to use your finger or
Yeah,
that
I'll use
thing?
makeup list. Here, I'll
Here, you
take
put it on there?
Squeeze. Yep.
A little squeeze.
Perfect.
Little
Oh,
squeeze.
that's a lot.
There you go.
Yeah.
I just can't see.
Don't
now, you're
look at
used to putting
how I
makeup
look
on
with-
every day, right, Dan?
Yikes.
You look beautiful without. Notice who's not taking off their makeup.
I did.
No,
me.
Oh.
There's no way I'm taking off my makeup.
The under eye bags working the shift that we
You know what
work
I want to
is pretty
see?
Bad.
We're gonna go like this too. I'm gonna see if it.
Oh.
We're gonna see if it does
Yeah.
anything for the
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
the forehead.
It does kind of tingle a little.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have
You can
really
feel it
sensitive
drawing
skin.
up.
Wait, does what's your name? Scott.
Yes.
Your wife like does Botox and stuff?
Jill is a rep for Galderma, which is Dysport. Same stuff.
Really
So
close.
she can get some Botox for me, right?
And it's not Botox. It's called Dysport.
Okay, but she can get Dysport
It's
for
better
me.
than Botox.
Maybe that's what we do next week
Okay,
for First Try Friday.
next week I might get Botox for First Try
It's
Friday.
Dysport, not Botox.
Dysport. Don't go anywhere when
don't
we come
even
back.
have
It's our
bags.
final thoughts.
You don't even-
I do.
Can we just slather it like this? will ya?
All over. Yeah, can we get a close up?
Yeah,
of Scott?
well,
Okay,
Because
here's
it
Scott.
has
after.
changed.
No, I'm finally dried.
It's absolutely.
This one-
There's a substantial difference.
This eye that you did first, that definitely.
It's like cured set. Look at that.
Absolutely, look at that eye.
Now wait, Scott, smile. Yeah, that's substantial. That's wild. That is wild.
You got to call that company. They need to pay you to be an influencer.
Oh, hey!
I feel like
I can see out of my right eye. Everything is wide.
Yeah, I can see the difference.
That
So
does,
you did
that
your-
does it for us here on Art
Wow, look
Rochester.
at that!
Make sure wake up with us again Monday morning, 4:57. We're over on
13 Win
That's the one.
ABC. Join Steph and Mark for 13 Win News at midday. We will see you next week.
Bye.